Health benefits of nuts. Nuts are seed kernels that are frequently added to food recipes or enjoyed as a snack on their own. They have a lot of calories and fat. Their hard, inedible outer shell must be smashed open non-order to reveal the kernel inside. Thankfully, the majority of nuts are available in stores already shelled and ready to consume. Due to their comparable nutritional profile and traits, peanuts are commonly referred to as nuts, even though they are technically legumes like peas and beans. 1. Loaded with antioxidants. Nuts are a superfood for antioxidants. Free radicals are unstable chemicals that have the potential to damage cells and raise the risk of disease. Antioxidants, such as the polyphenols found in nuts, can counteract these molecules and prevent oxidative stress. According to one study, walnuts can fend off free radicals better than fish. Studies reveal that the antioxidants in almonds and walnuts help shield your cells' sensitive lipids from oxidative damage. Eating walnuts or almonds raised polyphenol levels and dramatically decreased oxidative damage in a research including 13 participants when compared to a control lunch. In another trial, participants' levels of oxidized bad LDL cholesterol, a significant risk factor for heart disease, decreased by 26-33% 8 hours after eating whole pecans. Walnuts and cashews, however, didn't significantly affect antioxidant capacity in studies involving older adults and those with metabolic syndrome, even if certain other markers did improve. 2. May aid weight loss. Despite being seen as a high-calorie food, research indicates that nuts may aid in weight loss. Individuals who were assigned to consume nuts shed an average of 2 inches, 5 centimeters from their waists, which is much more than those who were given olive oil, according to a big study evaluating the effects of the Mediterranean diet. Controlled research have repeatedly demonstrated that almonds encourage weight loss rather than weight gain. Pistachios may also help with weight loss, according to some research. In one study, the almond-eating group of overweight women dropped almost 3 times as much weight and saw a far bigger reduction in waist circumference than the control group. Furthermore, studies reveal that although nuts contain a lot of calories, not all of them are absorbed by your body since some fat gets retained in the fibrous wall of the nut during digestion. 3. May lower cholesterol and triglycerides. Nuts significantly lower triglyceride and cholesterol levels. It has been demonstrated that pistachios reduce triglycerides in obese and diabetic individuals. Pistachio eaters in a 12-week trial of obese individuals had triglyceride levels that were about 33% lower than those of the control group. Nuts may have a high monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acid content, which lowers cholesterol. It seems that while hazelnuts and almonds lower total and bad LDL cholesterol, they increase good HDL cholesterol. According to one study, hazelnuts, whole, sliced, or ground, all reduced cholesterol in the same way. 4. May reduce inflammation. Nuts are powerful anti-inflammatory foods. Your body uses inflammation as a defense mechanism against wounds, bacteria, and other potentially dangerous invaders. On the other hand, prolonged persistent inflammation raises the risk of disease and can harm organs. Eating nuts may help to promote healthy aging and minimize inflammation, according to research. In a study on the Mediterranean diet, individuals who added nuts to their diets had a 35% and 90% reduction in the inflammatory markers interleukin-6, IL-6, and C-reactive protein, CRP, respectively. In a similar vein, it has been discovered that various nuts, such as pistachios, Brazil nuts, walnuts, and almonds, reduce inflammation in both healthy individuals and those suffering from chronic illnesses like diabetes and renal disease. 5. May reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. Nuts are incredibly beneficial to your heart. Nuts may help reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke by improving arterial function, inflammation, bad LDL particle size, and cholesterol levels, according to a number of studies. Research indicates that the risk of heart disease may be higher for small, dense LDL particles than for bigger LDL particles. It's interesting to note that a study on the Mediterranean diet discovered that eating nuts significantly increased levels of good HDL cholesterol and significantly decreased tiny LDL particles. In a different trial, Participants with normal or high cholesterol were randomized to eat a high-fat dinner with either nuts or olive oil. Regardless of their starting cholesterol levels, those in the nut group had lower fasting triglycerides and improved arterial function than those in the olive oil group.